Hello everyone, welcome to CodeHunger, and in this video we will get to know how we can integrate PayU payment gateway in just 2 minutes. I don't think so that it will take much more time than that, but let's see. So the first thing is definitely we have to create our Laravel application first, right, from the scratch. And if you already have the application, then you can integrate that code from here. But I request you to please watch the video till the end, because sometimes what I have said in the video might not available on the blog. Okay, so let's begin it. And to create a new, let us composer create project Laravel / Laravel space PayU learn, right? So in this video we also not gonna use any of the packages which is available, and we will use the APIs directly acquired from the PayU. The reason behind doing this thing in this manner, because you know that the time when you upgrade from Laravel 12, 13 or 14 in the future, and at that time if that package will be not supported, then your application will hit hard, because it's a payment gateway, and definitely payment gateway is the way from where you will earn money for your application. So let's start it. Okay, so before starting this PayU, the one thing which you need is your salt and merchant key, right? And definitely you get that when you will log in your PayU account. The one thing which I have faced while creating my PayU account is that when the first time you will create your account, at that time you don't have the merchant key and salt, and I just create a ticket in the help desk and they will create these keys. So if you see the same, then you can also create a ticket and they will activate this salt and keys. Okay, so I have those salt and keys. So let's begin. I have to first put it in my .env file. So I have saved it in this one. So definitely in this integration you don't need client ID and secret. We only need merchant key, salt and merchant ID. That's it. We don't need the above two, so we can remove that one as well. Okay. So what all gonna we do is a controller, blade file, and the routes. Okay, so let's create a controller first for sure. And then paste this code inside the controller. Okay, and then you need routes, so copy it and go to your routes, just paste it here. Okay, routes is also added. Now we need to create a blade file for the redirection. Don't worry, I will definitely guide the flow as you, so don't worry about that. Resources view payout. That's why I have said that be with me so that I can guide the code as well. PayU folder name will be redirect.play.php. Redirect.play.php. And definitely you have to run PHP artisan route cache, because you have added the route, and to load the routes you have to do the route cache. So let's jump to the controller. So if you see my code, so all those things start from this payment form. So if you see that I have passed here static data, but in your case you have to pick this data from your form, right? Definitely you have to create a request form, and from your request you will pass this data: amount, first name, email, whatever you want to pass it. Then we need one success URL and the failure URL, right? So these are URL, like when your payment being success, it comes here. When you say when your payment is failure, it comes here, right? Another thing I have passed is your MID, is your merchant ID, and service provider as PayU Paisa. Okay, and the one thing is that we have to create the hash for showing that PayU payment page, and for the hash, this is the code which is provided by PayU itself. So I have just put it here. Okay. Okay. So the next thing is, if you see that I have redirected here, right? So if you go to my this code, return view PayU dot redirect, so you can see that I have running a loop here, and see what is happening here. I have passed action, see, and when you see my this code, in the action, what I am passing it, in the action I am passing URL. Which URL? This URL. And what it is doing, it is creating a form, and on the opening it is submitting it, right? So when this code runs, it will automatically redirect you to the payment page of the PayU, where you have to enter your details and make the payment. Clear? Okay. Now what we have to do is to visit this URL. So first run php artisan serve, and then just copy it, click it here, and just paste it like this. So what is happening in the behind? Okay, I am running another application as well, that's why. So if you see what's happening in the background, that when I hit that URL, it will first go to this controller, right, and generate the hash and all those things, and then this variable I have sent to the here, right, and here all those key will run hash and all those things, and then it will submit the form, and which will lead to the calling of the PayU payment form, which is right in front of you. Okay, so from here you can choose any of the payment gateway, like credit card. So let's try with this card. Okay, this card is not allowed. UPI. Actually the part is in case of test mode. I don't know whether it will works or not. Let's scan with the any. I'm scanning with the phone pay. Let's see if it gives us some link to redirect or do anything. So right now I'm scanning my payment gateway. Okay, so right now it is giving me unable to scan QR. This is a temporary technical issue. So basically it happens because the part is in the test mode, right? See, it is the API test. So definitely if you are doing it in a live mode and with your live key, so definitely you don't get this kind of issue and the payment being done, and it will comes into this function. Okay, but anyways, like if you are getting issue with the integration of the PayU, so we are definitely here to help you out, right? And if you wanted to integrate with your application, so our team will be here to integrate all those things. And so that's it for today. I think you hope you like this video, and this entire code is also pushed on a GitHub, so you can download the boilerplate as well. Well, thank you so much for watching the video till end. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe and like my video if you really like it. Okay, bye bye.